Okay, camper progress being made. Just about finished sealing the roof. Got some spots repaired, ready to paint, but we're going on a little vacation to Walla Walla wine country. So project on hold. Okay, we're on our way to Walla Walla, but taking forever because somebody had to get their nails done.
It was
now
an
has
emergency.
to go to stupid Starbucks and wait in line.
Shut up. You need coffee too.
No,
Don't act.
I already had coffee. Kind of a weird mix of smoke and rain. Yucky.
Gross.
Hopefully it's not like that there.
There's dinosaurs out here.
There's probably dinosaurs out here buried under the ground. There's definitely bighorn sheep. I saw a car get demolished by one. Driving for a small eternity, no sign of grapes yet. Lots of garbanzo beans.
I don't think all of those are garbanzo beans.
Well, I can only confirm garbanzo beans. It's the only sign we saw.
An hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
And we saw the sign that said garbanzo beans.
Yep. Morgan doesn't like hummus, apparently.
It's yucky. I don't like the texture.
We are officially kind of in Walla Walla. Yay, Walla Walla Airport. Still don't see the grapes. Vines. All the good grapes are that way. Mark. It was closed last time we were here.
There's a Marcus Whitman.
Yeah, that's the same thing. It's Mark.
Oh, I didn't know it was the same thing.
Duh.
Beekeeper by Abeja.
Yeah. Maybe we don't even have to go to Abeja.
No, but I want to go. It's so pretty. So, the bookstore.
We have arrived at the hotel on the other side of that shrubbery.
See, it works. It works.
Pretty cool. I lived at a time when we actually used those.
So good. What is that?
Magic.
All right, first day of our wine adventure. First stop is Bledsoe McDaniels.
But first breakfast.
First breakfast. But ironically, like a week before we were coming out here, Drew Bledsoe, the owner, just so happened to come into the restaurant I work at and hooked it up. So that was kind of cool. Nice guy. Thanks, Drew.
Thinks they're buds now.
Best bros. That's the gate.
It's right there.
It's our first stop on our wine tour, which I won't be drinking because I'm driving.
That's not true.
At
It's
all.
also my birthday. You didn't tell me.
It's her birthday. We have Malbec. Current favorite. And Merlot. I like Merlot a lot too. Yeah, especially Washington Merlot. Are you excited?
Yes.
Such a great first winery experience. Yeah.
Oh my god, it was so
These
good.
wines were killer. Didn't video it because we were so in the moment. Pinots, Rock Syrah.
So good.
Great experience. Great host. Here at our next winery, Caprio. Kind of settled back in the west amongst some vineyards and houses. Very nice setup as well. It's going to be hard follow-up, but I'm sure it's going to be great. Got some bubbly. While we wait, got here early.
I need a friend.
Cabernet Franc Rosé. We're 1 minute late because of Chatty Cathy over here, which causes me extreme anxiety. But we're our final destination of the day. It's in a new location, or a temporary location.
Parking.
Between Tommy Carey's styles here. So it's been very cool being here.
How long has this building been under ownership?
They opened it about a year ago and
I've been waiting for this moment for half a year. Going for a little hotel exploration. All right, day 2 of our wine adventure.
Hard to beat yesterday.
I know what I need to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Pulling up to the walls, kind of industrially part of town. We're a little early to be drinking wine. Gotta do what you gotta do. To Tranche. Our second winery of the day. A little west. Looks nice, old farmy. Now this is the Corliss.
It's the sister property of
Sister property
Corliss.
Corliss, which you can't get into. So the wines are just as good. There's the vineyards. Nice.
I want to run around in there. Left.
Yes. Looks pretty cool. This is such a beautiful vineyard. It's so nice right now, and calm and relaxing, sunny, good music in the background. They have music tonight, but we won't be here. Probably my favorite vineyard I've been to out here for sure, by far. Location, view, everything wise.
Aaron would disapprove of the fact that I'm standing outside of the sunroof of the car right now, but welcome to Doubleback, everyone. I want all the listening viewers to know that he 1000% missed the turn. I had literally nothing to do with it.
Robert Bledsoe. He was a pilot in the Navy, and his nickname was Flying Bee. When he retired, him and his wife, Elizabeth, bought a cattle ranch over in Ellensburg, Washington, and called it Flying Bee Vineyard. So that's what this is named after. We planted this one from the ground up in 2014. There's a picture inside I'll show you of when we just planted it. This is actually one of our colder vineyard sites. In this winter, when we had a really horrible freeze, this got to -14. You can also take a picture of Joe. Here's a video of Joe.
Hey, Joe.
All have are on something.
Yeah.
So we usually just. Here, I like to joke, it's kind of like our spice rack down here, so we have a lot of different things going on. They actually just Oh, it was funny. One of the first things I said this morning when I walked in, I was like, oh, it's really nice. I mean, we're by far never messy, but it was like very organized today. Lots of yesterday there was a bunch of stuff like all stacked up here. Of course, the only thing I thought about was
Can they turn them?
so the fun thing about these is unlike like the French oak barrels that are toasted inside, these are non-toasted.
Long way. Where you going? Tasting room's this way.
There's lavender for miles.
I'm so excited about the lavender.
You can smell it. Do you smell it?
I do smell it.
Do you know why we should move here?
Why?
So we can grow lavender in our yard.
Thank you. We are in Spokane. How you feeling? Thank you. Okay, we made it to Spokane.
I don't like
Morgan hates it because it smells like pee-pee and poo-poo. Pee-pee and poo-poo.
And I almost stepped in the poop. I want to go back to
It was a little
Walla Walla.
rough.
It's very rough. And
That's
Aaron
fine.
booked a hotel that makes us stay in the ghetto. And I am not a ghetto person.
Okay, buy a shithole Spokane. Just kidding. It's very nice.
Except it smells like pee and poo.
It smells like pee and poop. Okay, so this trip was all about her birthday trip to get wine. And we bought a lot of wine.
A lot of wine.
And then we brought it to Spokane to break up the drive a bit. But Spokane's a little sketchy.
To the ghetto.
It was not bad. But there were broken glass everywhere from windows being broken out. So we had a ton of wine sitting in the boot that we were losing sleep over. So we're finally...
Because we didn't want it to get stolen by bums.
and the weather, but luckily it was cool.
Mostly bums.
And so now we're heading home with peace of mind and we secured the goods.
I can now sleep tonight knowing that the wine is safely at home.
We've got enough wine to last us.
And all I have to worry
entire
about is
winter.
him drinking it.
So what was your favorite? Mine, I would say, was Tranche. They had a wide selection, and the grounds are awesome. So got a membership there. The Bledsoe ones were great as well. Everyone was great. But
I think Tranche was the one where we were most
pleasantly surprised.
yes, not that we thought it was going to be bad by any means. It just blew us out of the water. It was going to be like our transitionary. It was just like, this is someplace we can go to have like a couple of nice glasses of wine before we go to Doubleback, and that ended up being our favorite wines.
Yeah,
We're there.
Doubleback was awesome. It was beautiful. We were the only ones there with one of the winemakers and
Molly. She was a doll. We love her.
And then John at Bledsoe McDaniels. Such a cool dude.
Yeah.
And that was a great experience as well. But they were all good.
They were all fabulous. I think mine were, I loved the Tranche Rosé. That was my favorites. They also had a great GSM blend. My first favorite though was what the one I told you last night was Bledsoe McDaniels, the McQueen Syrah. If you ever had a chance to taste this wine, I've never.
This hill.
It's
they have to take
fabulous.
care of all the time. It blows everything over.
If there's a red wine out there that makes you feel like you're wearing your lace gloves to like a really fancy, elegant dinner, this is that wine.
And then the walls. She got a membership there. That was cool. That was in the city, a little more urban vibe. They just had a great variety and well priced and good quality. So
Great
variety
Chardonnay
and stuff. Yeah.
Great Chardonnay. I like their Syrahs too.
And then some different stuff. They had Tempranillo.
Yep.
So that's why we liked. That's why we picked them as well. It's like a good place to go back for events and if you're a wine club member.
Force Majeure and Abeja also did not disappoint.
Oh yeah, those are just fantastic.
Yeah,
but we knew what we were getting there.
So.
All right, so it's back home. Secure the goods.
And then to drink it all.
Here is all the damage. $8 billion worth of wine. That's some Trader Joe stuff. It's cold at home. Storm came out of nowhere. Trees down our street everywhere, and I don't want my truck to get smashed, so we're getting there. Safe from the trees. Okay, to be fair, Spokane really isn't all that bad. We just happen to be staying in, I guess, what you'd call an up-and-coming neighborhood. You know, the city itself is nice. There's really clean parts, great restaurants. We just happen to have a lot of wine in our trunk in a neighborhood that happened to have some broken windows visible. So we were a little sketched out by that, but it's not that bad of a city. But anyways, back to the wines. So favorite picks, I would say tie between Cabernet Sauvignon from Force Majeure and Doubleback, but I'm gonna go with the Doubleback Merlot for me. I think Washington State excels in Merlots and Syrahs, kind of what the soils, I think what they produce the best of. Cabernets as well. Now I'm kind of sold on Washington State Cabernets over California for sure, but I chose Doubleback Merlot. And then Force Majeure 2021, amazing cab. Need some age. Gonna wait a while for this one. Special occasion, top-notch wine, great winery. Love this. Next, back to Syrahs. 2022, Walla Walla Syrah from Lefort Vineyard. Bledsoe McDaniels. Beautiful Syrah, beautiful expression. Like I said, the Merlots and Syrahs, I think, are killer from here. There's a region there called the Rocks District. And I don't believe this is from there. There's other great regions as well. But the Rocks District is really similar to the Rhone Valley in France. Soils with these big rocks. The roots really have to go deep to get their nutrients and water. It really creates a really nuanced and magical wine. But anyway, Syrahs, Walla Walla. This was killer. Not a huge white wine drinker. I'm going to change that. Also another one, 2022 Doubleback Chardonnay. Fantastic Chardonnay, much more finesse. Not as big as some of those buttery California Chardonnays. Not a ton of oak, done really well. More minerality to me, more in a French style. A little more body maybe, but fantastic wine. Next is the Walls. We really love this winery. That's in town there. This is also a Chardonnay, a lot lower price point. They have a little more variety in their wines. Done great, but you can find Tempranillo there. Portuguese, great blend. We became a membership here because it's more convenient, a little easier on the price book too, but they also do events in Spokane, so we can visit there. It's a lot closer than Walla Walla, so attend some of those, and just seemed like would be a good membership and a little more variety, you know, to drink on an average day rather than saving some of these big cabs for special occasions. Next, also became a member of Tranche. I was really blown away by this winery. It's a sister winery to Corliss, which you can't really get tastings to. Top-notch wines, a little more variety. Became a member as well because more opportunity. I love the estate. It just had a really good feel to it. A little more options in wines. Like here we got a 2020 Cabernet Franc estate grown. I love Cab Franc. I just think have a little more options. They have some nice Rhone style whites as well. So this is also a membership. And lastly, a little more consumer friendly. Still not the cheapest wine out there, but we'll still be a little less hesitant to open this up on an average day and enjoy it. It's Beekeeper's Blend, Cab Sauv, Merlot. I'm not sure what the other grape in there, I can't remember. Have to look that up, but we love Abeja as well. Member of them, you know, they're a little more limited. They have Cabernet Sauvignon, which I love. I love their Merlot. They make great Merlots. But this is one, you know, we like, and another that we can get in wine membership. Can't find on the shelves. You know, be a little less hesitant to open this up on an average day. You just want a really nice glass of wine. So Abeja, Beekeeper's Blend 2022. Anyways, thanks for watching. We had a really great time. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you.